So I just had a meeting at my son's school, and his IEP is going to continue, which I guess is good, whatever. I still get very little, you know, with how he's being diagnosed and whatever we're going to do for him in the long term. But that, work bullshit, life bullshit, lack of sleep. Actually, I just called out last night, so I slept quite a bit. And if they don't change my schedule, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hi, dogs. I got to take this doofus to the vet because he was walking funny a couple days ago. Then Raymond tells me what happens after I already make a vet appointment. He's like, oh, I hit him with my bike because I brought it in the house and was riding it in the house, because that's okay. So now he's walking fine, and I still have to go to the vet because I made the appointment. And I'm like, well, I'm going to get charged anyway, so I might as well take him. Why not? Whatever. Check up on him. Whatever. And I got to go to the grocery store. And I have like 3 boxes over here I need to unbox and make a video for. And I won't do it if people are in the house. And I'm getting maybe 3 days this week. Like, I think Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday to record, because I won't do it while anyone else is in the house. And that's the only time I'm going to be alone. So, that's where we at, I guess. It's Monday, right? It's Monday. It's like 11. I don't know what time it is. I'm losing my mind. Please pray for me. Look at these eyebrows. It's going to bother me, but I really can't touch them by myself because I'll fuck them up. Shout out to Kathy in Worcester. If you know who she is, then you know she's fabulous. Go get your eyebrows done at Worcester. Anyway, sorry, bye. I did my makeup, so I feel somewhat presentable today. And I'm like looking down at my makeup shelf and... Hold on. Tell me this is not a nightmare. And then I got more stuff in a plastic bag, like right there. So, what am I gonna do today? What am I gonna... But then look. So then I got all these guys I need to open. But the weirdest thing is, so I definitely only paid for one of my unicorn crate, but they sent me 2. Because I went back in my bank account and I was like, did I order 2? And I definitely didn't. So I think they sent me an extra. So I'm going to open up both and peek, and then I'll give one away. Because I don't need 2, obviously. I am really proud of my little collection I got going on here. I put them on the bottom shelves. I'm not sure how I feel about them yet. I do have a light, so when it lights up, it looks pretty cool. And then I got some more stuff up here. And then I got like all my, you know, stuff up there. There's like cords and different things in those boxes. Nail polish in this one. So yeah, that's the gist of it. Got a lot of books on my TBR I need to read. I don't know. Like, these are the ones I'm supposed to be reading. This one. I'm almost done with this one, and I'm not incredibly far in Descendant of the Crane. I don't know how I feel about it. And I haven't even opened up this one. So I'm like failing my Asian readathon, which consisted of this. My Asian readathon, which is everything but Girl Made of Stars. And I'm failing because I haven't finished anything. This one I'm definitely going to finish today, so that'll be good. But I need to finish this one because that's the group read. I missed the live discussing that. Yeah, I'm like failing this month. So I don't know what I'm going to read next month. I definitely feel like I need to read Nocturna because everybody's been reading it. I need to read Four Dead Queens, so that'll be up there. The Curse So Dark and Lonely, everybody's been reading. I do have to read A Gathering of Shadows. I haven't read that one yet. I want to read Scythe. And then everybody's talking about Caraval, which I have not read. And then this one just came out. So many books I want to read. Filled out all the time. My grocery list, which is just a nightmare. I just finished Flame in the Mist. I was listening to the audiobook while I was going grocery shopping. And I really liked it. I don't know. It was like... I want to say it was like a Mulan Red Robin. I'm hungry. I want to say it was like a Mulan Robin Hood crossover kind of thing. I really liked it. And I think there's going to be a second book. If there isn't one already, I'm looking for it when I get home. and unload this giant grocery haul I did today. So we just got back from the vet. I gotta plug in my phone. This angle's so flattering. So we just got back from the vet, and like I figured, it was Raymond running into Ace with his bike that he insisted on bringing in the house without permission. So he's fine. An athletic injury, the vet said. He got some doggy pain pills, and he should be fine. So one less stress off my back. He's already walking better, so like I know he's getting better. So I'm trying not to stress about that. I still need to finish cleaning my room and organizing my makeup shelf, and I got homework to work on, so that's probably going to be the remainder of my day / night at work, because I do still have to work the overnight tonight. So my schedule change has not happened yet, and I'm not happy about it, so what can you do, I guess. Sorry about that. Okay, change of plans. Rather than do anything productive, I'm watching booktubers. I'm watching Drinking by My Shelf, I think her name is, right now. She's actually drinking by herself, so I appreciate that. So it is like 3 in the morning now on Tuesday, and I'm in my car on break, dying because I haven't slept today at all. So I'm about to do like a 24-hour run with no sleep. It's going to be really interesting. I've gotten like an hour of sleep in the last 24 hours. I'm exhausted, and emotionally, I can't hold it together anymore. I'm pretty fucked up. So I'm going to go home and try to take another nap before my son gets off of his bus. I am going to stop at the post office because I ordered the Six of Crows duology, so I'm hoping that came in, because I'm listening to the Six of Crows audiobook, and I'm confused, so I feel like it's going to have to be a book I'm going to have to read with my hands and my eyes, not my ears. So we will see, I guess. I look like shit. I look like trash. Yeah. So I've been lying in bed now for like probably an hour, and I can't fall back asleep. I've only gotten an hour of sleep, or maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep in the last 24 hours. So I think I'm going to give up for a little while, and I'm going to get up and be productive rather than sit here and just watch YouTube videos. So I'm going to get up, and I'm going to clean a little bit and make something to eat, get him off his bus. I don't know. Figure something out. I want to read at some point in between too, so I'm going to make time to do that. He's so comfy. So it's now Thursday the 23rd at like 9 a.m. I didn't vlog shit for the last 2 days because nothing's been happening. Tuesday was just a whole bunch of crap with my son's therapy, and then I had to... God, I can't remember what else I did on Tuesday. You know what it was? So Monday I didn't get any sleep because I took my son to his meeting for school, and then the dogs had a vet appointment, so I barely napped in between, and then I didn't fall asleep afterwards. And Tuesday I had my son's therapy appointment earlier than usual, so I didn't really relax. And then I came back and put him on his bus, and I can't remember what I did on Tuesday night. That's terrible. I know I didn't sleep for crap. But then, like yesterday, I just played catch up on sleep and did some cleaning around the house and tried to relax. I just kind of watched TV. I didn't do any reading, which is kind of sad. So, yeah. I also have this zit coming in. My face was looking so clear because I've been using this Glam Glow, what is it? Dental Bubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser for like a couple, I don't know, whenever I opened my box. I don't know, it came in my BoxyCharm. And I've been using that. My face really cleared up really fast, and like everything else looks good except for that one little guy. But I've been like really anxious for the last 2 days, which is probably also why I haven't filmed anything, vlogged anything. So I'm just trying to like take it easy. And then like I'm annoyed because like usually like if I'm reading a really good book, it's a nice distraction and like I'm enjoying myself. It's a nice coping skill. But I am currently reading, so I'm currently reading Descendant of the Crane and the group book for the Asian Readathon, which is 1,000 Beginnings and Endings. So this one's like kind of small, so I think I'll finish this. But like I'm just not enjoying myself. Like this isn't what I want. I want like fantasy, something that's really gonna just take my mind off of the real world. And like I don't like this one. I feel like was so built up, but like now I'm seeing more and more people reviewing it and being like, it wasn't that great. But like literally I'm like over 100 pages in and I feel like it is dragging. I don't feel like anything has happened really in the plot. Like not much has been accomplished. So like really all that's happened so far is the things that's been described in the book sleeves. So like hold on, let me see. Estina is now the queen because her father was found dead. She's going to court to try to find out who the killer is. And that's all we got. Like we eliminated a few people and nothing majorly exciting has occurred. And like I just want something where like people are gonna die and like it's gonna be all magical. Like I need something else. So like I'm looking at my bookshelf and I'm thinking like I don't know. I can't have anything heavy right now either because like with all that I've got going on in my personal life and like emotionally for myself, I can't really have anything like with like hard-hitting issues. So like so far I've read Flame in the Mist and I freaking loved it, and I already got the second book for Audible. And then Girl Made of Stars I started, but like I really just couldn't continue with it because like I'm having my own issues right now, and like that's just, I don't want to say triggering because I hate using that word, but it honestly is triggering me. And then this one I know has like sexual abuse in it, but like can someone let me know, like I need something where like the girls are gonna fight back. Is this like really good about that, or is this like kind of like half-assed? Like should I bother? Like I don't know. And then I really want to get to Scythe because I feel like I'd really enjoy that one. I also need to read A Gathering of Shadows, which for some reason I haven't read yet. This one I've kind of been eyeing, but I don't know how I feel about it, to be completely honest. I know everyone just read Nocturna for the, what is it, the Owl Crate, Fairy Loot, whichever readathon that was. I still haven't read Four Dead Queens. I want to read that really bad right now. I'm dying. And then I got like these like really new guys. Like I still haven't read Caraval. That one I'm not too interested in. I need to read Six of Crows. So I started listening to the audiobook of Six of Crows, and I feel like I wasn't paying full attention unless I'm like paying full attention. I feel like this isn't going to be one I'm going to get. So I feel like I'm going to have to at least read the physical copy first, and like if I want to listen to the audiobook, like when I'm like far in and invested, I feel like it'll be good. This one just came out. I'm seeing a lot of recommendations lately on Turtles All the Way Down. So I don't know. I'm like looking at my bookshelf and it looks like really empty because I got rid of so many of my old books. Like all of like the books I had like before basically last year. So besides like I got like some cookbooks over here, and then like my Harry Potter collection of books, which are like hidden behind my chair down here, and you know, my Red Queen series, which I definitely just got. So I think, you know, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say 99.8% of all of these books I've gotten in the last year. Or yeah, I'll say 99.8. Because there's like maybe like 3 or 4 books I'm seeing on the shelves besides my cookbooks and my Harry Potter books that I haven't, like, that I've got over a year ago. So, And then I got 2 library books on the bottom. I'm trying to keep away from the rest of my books. Not like it's hard to tell if a book is a library book or not, because they come in the plastic wrap. So I got Skyward, and then I got The Last Voyage of Poe Blythe, and I am going to have to definitely renew Skyward, because I'm not going to be able to get through it that quickly, and it's science fiction, so I have a hard feeling in my heart I'm going to DNF it, and that's so sad, because Brandon Sanderson is a really good author. This one I feel like was overhyped, and then people read it and they were kind of disappointed. So I'm not knowing how I'm going to feel about this one. I also did put in a hold for 2 books, which I'm not remembering off the top of my head. Oh my god. Damn it. I don't remember. But yeah. So that's what I got so far. Hello, guys. Hello. It's my little nephew. With all my coin in here. I made this chocolate pie with silken tofu. And like this is all that's left of it. And it was literally 2 days ago. My coworker ate a quarter of the pie all at once. I was like, I was expecting that to last for 2 days for you. And she ate the whole fucking thing last night. So this is all that's left. My son loves it, so I'm gonna have to make it again. So it is currently Friday the 24th, and it is almost midnight, and I'm late to work because my alarms never wake me up, and people don't like to wake me up. Like, my roommate is the supervisor tonight, and he did call me to wake me up, and he knows how I get. So I'm running late to work, whatever, it's overtime for me, so you know what, I don't care all that much. I woke up to like, my videos had posted while I was sleeping, and then I woke up to a message on Instagram from this guy who I literally was just talking to because I was doing the dating app experiment that I had been talking to my friends about, and like, you know, like setting up my dating app and seeing like the weird messages I get, which I've gotten like a handful. I made it like blatantly clear on this profile, like, you are subject to screenshots if you message me. And like this guy's like a Twitch streamer, and like he's like, oh, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, and like he doesn't have any videos yet, and he's like over here like talking about like all the things I need to do, and like he's being like hypercritical, and I'm like, who are you talking to? Like, I don't really care about your opinion. Like, he's like, oh, you're gonna have to do something about the fan because it's definitely overpowering your bike. Yeah, if you had like watched the video, you would have noticed that I actually literally said, sorry about the fan, it's hot as balls, and you're gonna have to suffer right now. Like, I don't really care what your opinion is. Like, there's a difference from being like giving like helpful advice to being fucking annoying, and he's at the annoying level, so I don't know. I got 0 reading done. The second book what the hell's, oh wow, I can't even think right now. One of my books came in the mail, that's what I'm gonna go ahead and say, and I still haven't done any reading yet today, so I guess that's not gonna happen because it's almost midnight, so I'll do reading tomorrow. Alright, bye. Back to the shitty car lighting. I'm like looking at all the acne that's starting to pop up on my face right now. It's bothering me. My car lighting is actually so bad because I don't actually have an inside light that works. This is literally the light from my mirror. But anyways, I really wanted to close this vlog out yesterday. It is now Monday, Memorial Day. I don't remember what day it is. The 20th. I don't know. Whatever day it is. It's Monday now. It's 2 a.m. I just finished my paper for school and did all my homework and handed it in at 1 a.m. And I have gotten zero reading done. Actually, that's a lie. I did some listening to the audiobook in the second book of Flame in the Mist. What the hell is the name of it? I'm going to include it right there at the bottom somewhere. But yeah, I did listen to, wow, I can't talk. I listened to probably like 4 chapters of that. So I did do some, but not much. As for the Asian readathon, I've flopped. Besides like Flame in the Mist, I'm pretty sure that's the only one I've read, which is kind of sad actually, but it definitely like opened my eyes up to the lack of diversity in my reading. Like, I read a lot of things by white girls, so I should probably change that. I also DNF'd Descendant of the Crane. I don't know, I couldn't get through it. I was like halfway through and I'm like, nothing's happened. I don't want to read this anymore. I'm bored. I'm like starting to go into a reading slump. So I'm like, I'm going to DNF this, because why am I going to keep reading it and force myself to read something I don't want to read, which is something I hate doing. So I DNF'd that, and that's basically all. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how your reading is going, because I hope you're not flopping like me, because it's pretty miserable. Anyways, yeah, bye.